go.
And so off the tip, it's the Trailblazers. And the starting lineup for the Magic. Maxey out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's James. And it's Kirilenko in at the 4 slot. Here's Nash. Embiid passes to Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. And it's the Trailblazers' ball. It's a 3-point game. Up top, Embiid. Here's Hardaway. It's tipped. And we're about a minute into the first. Jokic is doubled. Outside Maxey. Takes it inside. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, converting through contact there. Maxey showing great body control.
Hardaway, the pass to Embiid. Here's Nash. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Magic on D. Leonard inside. Check by James. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic. And Maxey's got the ball here for Orlando. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chauncey Billups. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Thompson, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, tough to knock Klay Thompson with that wide base off balance. Even when he gets hit, he maintained control on that play.
The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here's Nash. Fader on the way. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Yeah, just an outstanding find by Maxey. More than willing to give it up to open teammates.
Leonard looking around. Embiid a screen on James. Here's Leonard. Oh, Jokic with the block. Orlando leading by 3. Outside Maxey. Launches it. Powell pulls it in. And it's Powell with the ball for the Trailblazers. And he lobs it up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. They set the pick, and there's James from the arc. Here's Jokic, and Embiid with the block.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Clock is at 3. And it's Maxey missing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Screen by Embiid. Out to Leonard. Fires the 3. Orlando with the rebound. Kirilenko passes to Maxey. Another miss by Maxey.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Screen by Leonard. Here's Hardaway.
He got his timing down.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Kick. Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Pass to Maxey from behind the arc. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Hardaway's checked in for Portland. James is checked in for Orlando. To the inside. Powell against Maxey. Leonard outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Hardaway. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Orlando has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And here's Thompson for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
And it's James with the jam.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Leonard for 3. Rebounded by LeBron.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started. Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Leonard for 3. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
James outside. Maxey passes to Thompson. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Thompson's got 9. Leonard outside. Embiid against Jokic. Pass to Powell. There's the triple. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And how about Powell just coming back and taking on the challenge, answering the call.
Thompson outside. From downtown. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Leonard. Driving inside, and the dunk by Leonard.
And you know he's so good coming off the pick and roll, but what do you have to take away? There's so many ways Leonard can hurt you offensively.
Jokic against Embiid. Now here's Jokic. Not a lot of room. 5 on the clock. And there's James from the arc.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close. Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
From 6 feet away. Ooh, solid D from Leonard.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Orlando trailing here. To the middle. Here's Jokic. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Leonard for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. A minute 20 left in the opening quarter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
Nikola Jokic is checked in for Orlando. Thompson comes in for Klay Thompson. Again, the miss by Portland. And Orlando shooting right around 42% in the first. And there's a pick. And there's James from the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Powell outside. Embiid against Thompson. To the right side. Nash passes to Powell. To the paint. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Puts up a three. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Maxey against Embiid. Out to James. The Magic need to put one up here. The shot by James, no good. Leonard with the ball. Over. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there.
1 quarter in the books. And